The 12 days of foot trading have begun. Do not forget, if you're a website subscriber, a brand new giveaway goes live every night at 7 p.m. on the website. So make sure you check the website out. You'll have until 6 p.m. the next day to get involved and enter dozens of giveaways for awesome prizes. All this culminating in an Xbox Series S giveaway at the end of the month. One of you guys will win it, and if you're a PlayStation user, we'll give you the cash or vouchers in return if you don't want the Xbox either way. So no matter what, everybody is covered, and it's not too late to get involved. If you subscribe to the website this month, you can enter all the giveaways and have the chance for an Xbox Series S. You'll make millions of coins, we guarantee it. You will make millions of coins on this game for as little as £10 a month. It's ridiculous. It's the price of a cup of coffee a week, and you'll never, ever have to use FIFA points again. We can guarantee that for certain. So it is over at foottrading.co.uk, the 12 days of foot trading. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Check out Foot Trading, subscribe over there for your chance to win an Xbox Series S, and you will make millions of coins in trading, because all the methods you see in this video that you guys know work, we put on the website with all the buying and selling prices, and we teach you guys how to trade on this market. You would never, ever need to buy FIFA points ever again. By using the website, League SBC grinding, you'll get infinite packs, infinite coins. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. But this video is one that I thought I'd bring out because I get it so often in my comment section. I've only got 1 gold in my club. I've only got X amount of goals in my club. I need more silvers. How do I get them? Now, there are numerous ways you can do this, okay? One of the ways that you guys know that I love to do it is bronze pack method into bronze upgrades, into silver upgrades, into golds, okay? So if you're League SPC grinding, that's a really good way to build up your club. So you just do that as you go, basically. When you League SPC grind, you automatically get those cards. But I thought I'd show you another method in terms of an easy way to build your club up and basically not really risk any coins doing it. It can be a bit long-winded, but it's not. It doesn't take much thought process. You should be able to stack your club up pretty quickly over the course of a day or two. And really, it's all about bidding on players. So, if we have a little look here, I've set my filter to sort of max price, sort of 650 in Premier League. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a bid on absolutely every card that I see here. So every single card that I see here will get a bid thrown on them. Just because, why not? Okay, it doesn't matter which one I go for. They all get bids on them. Let's go with this. I'm going that. Right.
I'm not going to lie, mate.
Epi Bear, thank you for the follow. We'll head over to our transfer targets. And you guys will see loads of cards that I've already picked up. And loads more that are currently, I'm bidding on, currently selling, obviously. We're just going to see what happens, see what we pick up, see what we don't pick up as we go. Some cards we should get outbid on, some cards we won't get outbid on. But we're just going to build up loads. So you're going to see that it's taking me about 10 seconds to buy all those players there. To basically bid on all of them. So we've got bid on this one, got bid on this one. So that one's gone. That's a dub. We've got a really good deal on that. He's dubbed, he's dubbed. So some of them we'll miss out on without a doubt. We'll move him, don't want to pay more than 700 coins. And now I bid on these cards because I know roughly what Premier League cards sell for, okay? So if I go gold, go Premier League. The minimum you're looking at is 700 coins. Most sell for a bit more than that. Is he still there? No, it's gone. Most sell for about 800 coins, give or take. But it does fluctuate. It does fluctuate at the end of the day. So we've now gone and got ourselves loads and loads of cards. Your job is to add up what you've just spent, really. You want to get a rough idea of what you've spent and sort of know what you've, I guess the difference is going to be from what you've bought and what you've sold, okay? So all these cards here that have taken me like 10 seconds before I did it till now, we're going to assign them all, okay? And we're going to get a rough idea. So Calvert-Lewin, for example, I know you can get about 800 coins for him, give or take. So we know that a profit on him is going to be about 100 coins, okay? Then Lo Celso picked up 700 coins. Again, this might be one I'd hold on to normally, but we'll get a rough idea. We're going to go check what Lo Celso sells for. And get a rough idea. Transfer market. Lo Celso. So we're going to hold on to that one as well. Because again, that's a really good buy. Because it's an undercut. We'll take that all day long. We'll keep going. So he's about 900 coins at the moment. You could probably get a little bit more for him. So those are Celsos, for example. If we go back over to here. We're going to get a couple of 100 coins profit in total from those guys. We're going to list them both up for... I'm going to actually list them up for 950 because once those ones come off the market, the 950s will sell. So for those guys, we're looking at what? 450 odd coins profit. So far, we're up at roughly sort of 500, 550k profit against Zinchenko. And you'll only have to do this once. You'll only have to check the price of these cards like once at a time to get a rough idea of what everything is selling for. So Zinchenko, again on a rough idea of what he's selling for. And again, in and around 850, you should be able to get 850 for him. Whatever you see in the first sort of page or two is roughly accurate. 850 on him, so about 100 coins profit on him. So we'll do that on him. So basically, as a basic rule, you can get about 800 coins for every single Premier League rare, or 850 basically. So those cards there have given us something in the region of roughly, and I'm saying roughly here because it's not guaranteed, about 800 coins profit, give or take. So now I can keep one of these cards that I paid 650 for, or 800 coins for, because I've just made that profit. So I can keep this Jose Perez, and I can put him in my club afterwards. And I'll repeat that process again. Dan James, for example, we know it's about 850, 900 coins for these guys. So again here, roughly 150 coins profit. Basumo we picked up for 400 coins. And again, we know he sells for a minimum 800, 850. So we can list him up. So that would be 400 coins profit on him. Taylor, we'll check what he sells for. Again, you're looking at about 850 on him, give or take. So we list him up. And then one more card, Noble here, for example. Check what he sells for. I think he's usually about 1,000 coins, give or take, Mark Noble. Yeah, about 1,000 coins we'll get for him. So it's a nice chunky 300 coins profit on him. And then Klein, we'll go with one more. Again, most right backs in this league can sell for like 950, 900. So from those cards there, we've got enough probably to keep 2 players now. So we'll keep this Ryan Fraser, we'll keep this Loftus-Cheek, and we'll repeat process. And we'll get these guys sold. Again, about 850 on him. So you know the minimum's 800, so always try and overlist a little bit if you can. Chilwell, again, he can sell for a bit more. Normally I'd hold this card for a bit longer, but I know you can get like 950 for him easily. Pretty much without worrying. Ferran Torres, again, I know Ferran Torres is in around the 900 coin mark, 950 mark. So we've got one of those, we've got 2 of those. They can both go. And then Wilson, we know for a fact we can get 800 for him because he was on that page there. And again, another one here. And so that will allow us to list up one more of these cards. We'll list up this Solly March. We'll list up this Firpo. Actually, I know this Firpo sells for about 900 coins, give or take. So that'll give us enough profit there that we can keep these 2 players, okay? So that has taken me all of about 5 minutes, okay? And I've got 4 players. Now, I can write down the price of all of these cards to get a rough idea and know what they sell for over time. So as you can see, the Celso's gone for 950. I can get a rough idea of what they sell for, so I know exactly what to bid. So every single one of those cards, I can now write down in a list. As simplistically as that. And go, okay, cool, that sells for that sells for that. So I sell all these cards, and by the time the hour ends, you might not sell them immediately, but by the time the hour ends, once you get towards the end, you will sell these cards. I can guarantee it will happen every time. And that allows you to stock up golds relatively easily in your club with zero risk, zero real risk. And you can repeat that process with any league. And in fact, in other leagues, it's even more effective. It's even more effective because a lot of the other leagues are quite cheap as standard. So you can pick up a lot of these cards at discard price. A lot of them have barely any bids on them at all. You can usually get them for 400, 450 and sell them for sort of 700, 800 coins at a time. It's even more effective to do it in minor leagues. Just pick up this guy again. Rebidding them. Because a lot of these cards that you think, alright, they sell, some of them sell for 500, but a lot of those cards sell for 800, 900 coins, but you can get them a lot cheaper. So that's something I think about. And you can repeat that process realistically with anywhere. Now, silvers and bronzes, the only leagues you're really going to want to pick up are going to be the League SBC leagues. Now, I'm not a fan at all of the mentality of go out and buy the cards for League SBCs because you tend to lose coins on them. However, if you're willing to bid on them, you will make coins, you will make profit. But again, this is just about stacking up your club as much as possible. So if you go to like a minor league, let's look at a minor league, like Pro League, for example, you should be able to pick up a lot of cards and bid at 150 relatively easily. Now, I know for a fact they sell for about 350 each in this league, okay? Give or take. So we're bidding absolutely everything here. And I can repeat that process with the Belgian Pro League. And I can add to that another minor league. Let's add to that the CSL. Because why not? And I can repeat that process, although these ones are showing like an hour away. We've got to up that a little bit. Again, CSL I checked earlier on. They're selling for roughly 400 to 500 coins each at minimum. So again, I can add these guys onto there too. And bit by bit, we can build them up. And you just repeat that same process with silvers, with bronzes. I tend to find that golds tend to be the easier ones to pick up rather than silvers, in all honesty. Silvers tends to be a bit more competitive at times. But if we clear off the ones that haven't gone, and again here, we can do the same thing. So Reynaldo, for example, I know you can get about, give or take, again, about 800 coins for this guy. So this guy here, we've doubled our coins on. Now we pay 400 coins for this guy. And he's 650. They're already there a bid at 650. A card at 650. So again, we're probably going to be able to get like 900. So I can keep this guy for certain. And probably another one on top. And this is what I'm saying. It's a lot easier to pick him up from the minor leagues than it is to get him from major leagues. It's always been easier. It always will be easier. Just because minor leagues are always overlooked. And you keep repeating that process, basically. You've just seen how it works in effect. And that is how to club stop your club so quickly and so easily. Now, you can use those cards for upgrades. You can use them for League SBCs to finish off any League SBCs you've got. Alternatively, you can just do that bid and sell. You can just make profit from those cards and go and buy who you want to buy along the way. But that is how to club stock your club without any effort whatsoever. It is so easy. Remember, check the price of every league. Make sure you know roughly what they're selling for. Never ever bid more than what the cards are selling for, but you can bid just below that. Check the price of every card and note them down, write them down, and sell them for what they're actually selling for. Don't underlist, always sell for the minimum you see, if not a little bit higher, because sometimes they'll sell within that hour anyway. Be patient, keep relisting cards, and that will work for you perfectly fine. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below, make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out, speak to you soon.